And we get things going again. Quality ball. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's forced to go back. Vieira. What a throw in. O'Shea looking to pass their way up the pitch. Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Just as they wanted it. Just when they wanted it. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitutions taking place.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Milan cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Collar. And he whips. Oh, good effort. Oh, off the bar. O'Shea. And it's Azar. Messi. Shevchenko being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Can he get on the end of this? And that was asking for too much. Gabriel. He is through here. And Hullet!
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Indonesia are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Shevchenko. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got away with one there.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Number two then.
Frank Lampard. Number 7, Shevchenko. Number 22,
plays it short.
Kaká. Number 10.
And he lines up a cross.
Coming on the field.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Number 9.
Hullet gets over and intercepts. Now he's off and running.
Number 15.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Goulart. He's got away. And he's well positioned. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's O'Shea. Looking tidy in possession here. He might be in here! And he's quick to snatch it back. Just a quarter of an hour to play. The pass has gone astray. En-Nesyri, and he's worked it through. And the finish! Well taken goal. AC Milan are all square.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now it's En-Nesyri, and he plays one through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Pirlo. O'Shea. And this is Messi. O'Shea with the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vieira is the team's great visionary.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's all alone. He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Desperate defending required here.
Coming on the field is number 6, Arasi.
그치. 네.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Luis Suarez. And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just...
Main kemana gitu ya? Sampingnya. Keluar yuk. Keluar. Sama kamu deh.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then.
I think in Christian Abbiati you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah, well, on the international scene he's always been overshadowed.
Messi! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cantona shapes to shoot! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatened.
Oh, what has happened here? Decent chance! He's got a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed.
Yeah.
You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That looks a good ball through. There's the shot! And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah,
He's in, must be. Always, and the shot! Relentless, just relentless. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Chance! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish of true class. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Indonesia may be down, but not out just yet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard gets into a good position. Terrific effort! And it's in! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Chance, surely! Goal! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Neymar simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Looking to play him in. Always onto this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Cantona. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, he'll try from distance! It's bounced back off the post. Maldini. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread it left. And he's quick to return it. And he's in on goal. And he's quick to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ito. Now that looks a decent ball. Chips it through. And he's managed to get free. Hazard. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Baggio finding himself in space. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Shevchenko. This looks promising. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Basho! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Here's Ito. Ball looks a good one. And it's Messi. Cantona! Oh, good finish. It's all becoming so easy. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now the difference is 3. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the finish! And no mistake. They're back within reach! And that is indeed the final act. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's a promising position, and he's straight offside. Vieira. Baresi. Cantona. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That is up in no man's land. Now it's Cantona. Nice looking ball. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. De Rossi. To Maldini. Lampard.
Anjing.
Now, can they get him away? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Roberto Baggio. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Ito is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he welcomes it in. Messi, Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's in plenty of space here.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7, Shevchenko. Number
Pepe.
35, Gabriel.
And it's Luis
Number
Suarez.
3,
Can he get it through? Great
Number
vision.
6,
Good play through for the wide man.
Number 10, Hazard. Coming on the field.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Suarez. Number 5, Cannavaro.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Number
Desai
18,
with a fine
Pepe.
tackle.
Number 22.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Substitution in
Willing
progress.
running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nothing wrong with that.
Hei
tackle.
anjing,
Ball
kalau
won
ngoper kena
cleanly.
kontol.
Oh, they could be caught out here. That's destined for the flank. He is through here. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Bajingan.
Pinches it off him. And here's Suarez. And here's Baggio. Indonesia have reclaimed
Asu
it.
Maton nih.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Cepet aja.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And a neat finish. Right back in the game. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now.
Shoots! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Argentina have their second corner now. Pirlo plays it short.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kaká.
Hei anjing.
Ball, you've got to say.
Indonesia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Abiati. Desai. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press.
There will be
As.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's delightful. Lampard. Nicely weighted ball.
Asu.
Cruyff. Vieira shows great strength. Maldini.
Main
And
sabun kontol,
that
kontol.
is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here.
Serem ya. Anjing depanku mati bola. Bang. Aku butuh action. Bentar kita lihat timnya. Oh, Genji, CCTV.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
I think in Christian Abbiati, you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah. Oh, on the international scene, he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by...
Shoots!
Nó được chỗ
Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to pass it through. Cross from Rummenigge. And a chance!
Suy xong nó vui lồ.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Hey!
It's difficult to find an answer when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Kutukan anjing timku pepek.
The ball goes in. A header! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Anjingnya.
Was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with...
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Cocok komentator.
Lampard. Kaka. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Cruyff.
There.
Yeah. And the pass is intercepted.
Cok bisa ngocah.
Great ball.
Segitu cok kan lo.
He's got away. Chance! I've got to be quick to recover this.
Dia langsung ganggu
It's a
kono.
sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Cafu. It's a good run down the right. He's slick. And a header! Not a bad try by any means.
Kutukan tim
Well, he looks a
anjir.
little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better luck next time, maybe.
Goblok.
Cannavaro is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's a... And the finish!
Nice shoot.
And a neat
Semka,
finish.
Semka.
They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
There.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Asik.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Eh?
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that pass is somewhat less than
Goblok
ideal.
Vera
Indonesia
anjing.
clearly should have gone for the easy.
Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? That is good strength.
Pierre.
Kaká defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe
Sing
both,
Kakak
actually.
lo malah. Pantek emang lah.
Shevchenko gets flagged offside.
Tetap merah. Cing.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Can he spark a counter here? No, he's not going to get any further than that. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well measured. Oh, good take in a good area.
Tasu.
Cafu.
Pierre.
Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Shevchenko.
6 contact.
Cruyff. That has been cut short. Oh, what a ball! And Messi!
Pierre. Cing, mau produk flashing ah.
The keeper
Cing
has
lah.
reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's hoisted clear.
Vera,
Now
menang.
a sudden chance to counter. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Vera.
Goulet, looking for options for movement. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Lampard. Shevchenko, chance for a shot!
Cowok 10 ta.
Wonderful goal!
10 ta.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting
Has
for.
been indicated.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pirlo, and he welcomes it in. Vieira deals with that.
Set nanggung set anjing sampai
Indonesia have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. The midway point of the game.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Decent chance!
Asu song pecah. Cik anjing.
Threads one in. Forced to go back. It's a good spell of possession. He's had a shot!
Itulah.
Goal! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Set tak semprit set. Kimaknya wasit.
Indonesia go up by 2 and are
Semprit
looking
set.
good.
Kuning.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Kaká can see things others simply cannot. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Goulet, and this is Shevchenko. Played back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Anjing ada gula.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Der.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Lampard. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish?
Itulah Messi Yun.
Yes!
Pergi dari sini.
It is
Start.
pretty much
Sudah pergi.
a done deal. A momentary lapse mercilessly
Pierre.
exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's intervened well there. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Count. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Luis Suarez. He's found the way through. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Count. Nicely weighted ball.
Saya nih bos, hardcoring. Dar.
And reclaimed it in a try. And he shoots!
Startnya, habis semua Kamina. Kalau start jangan ganti loh ya. Oh, pakai ini. Jangan keluar loh ya.
Sampai bola.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Oh, red for Indonesia.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 22, Kaku. Number 17, Güler. Number
Indonesia
2,
have the chance to go the other way.
number 35,
Pirlo this season in a wide
on
position.
the field. Number 9,
De Rossi.
Serangan balik guys.
A real opportunity.
Barca.
He has found the way through. It's a good ball out wide.
number 16,
Lofted in.
Daniele
Goes for a shot.
Anjing,
Bounced back off the post.
anjing.
Messi finds himself offside.
Bagi kosong.
Baresi sundulan supernatural. Ore.
Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. Triol makes the interception. Cruyff gets into a good position. And he cuts out the supply. Cannavaro, not the most convincing of passes. This is a promising build-up. He's had a fair tumble under that
Mana settingan set.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cafu.
Oh,
That's a really buccaneering run he's making. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
set.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Set mana curcur. Dia udah mulai emosi.
Yeah. No way through. And that is a truly outstanding save.
Dia tidak bisa bermain jernih
Probably
sih.
had more time than he realised.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. He's in a good position here.
Asu offset anjing.
He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, played right into his path. Messi.
Apa itu, guys? Asu.
Gattuso short changes him with that pass, and it's De Rossi. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Luis Suarez, and that could set him on his way.
Minutes has been indicated.
Smashing save, really good save that. O'Shea. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Ayo dah bikin emosi lawannya, bikin emosi
By
lawannya.
sheer force of character, as winning teams do.
Jadi nggak mau.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the wins, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about...
And there's the shot! Messi! Genius!
As opening score, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Baggio. Might be danger here. Thuram gets it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. And this is Shevchenko.
Set anjing.
Messi can so cleverly bypass the press.
Munich really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Kaká. Oh, that's a very shoot! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I
Padahal
think
banget yang
even
gue.
he was asking, perhaps
Kau
a
tenang,
little
kali
too much
TV
for himself.
anjir. Jangan.
Vieira going forward.
What the fuck, Firet? Tolong. Rumini kisah.
Some resolute defending there. Lampard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. He won't be happy with
Cepet
that
banget
one.
kali backup.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Seedorf.
Anjing.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Kaká. No way through. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal.
Hey!
1-0 the score. Messi, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. That's a good ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good-looking ball. Roberto Baggio. And it's Messi. Now it's Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
Itulah
That's a shot!
serangan counter attack yang paling mematikan, Shevchenko.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Santai kah?
His position
Santai.
was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's
Anjir,
simply tragic
baca tuh.
defending when a renowned finisher is
Der.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going.
Shot, surely!
Itulah.
God, a legend
Makanya
of
kotak,
his time.
kotak Maman.
He's
Aduh,
got
keluar.
himself
Oke, nggak apa-apa.
absolute peach. Again, and that's it.
Sudah menyerah, dia sudah menyerah.
Thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Indonesia.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So things are underway.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player.
The fuck?
Anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
And he's in on goal. Skillfully cut out.
Apakah tidak penalti di sliding begitu, guys?
That's going to go a long way.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Messi.
Cek.
Taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. Desailly. Passing is crisp
Oh
and
my
sharp.
god.
Davids. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Into the channel. Baggio in acres of space out wide. Roberto!
Elak banget Roberto Baggio.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Dapat.
Roberto Baggio can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And here's Messi! Drogba comes to the rescue.
Apa itu, Cok? Isang ngono, Cok. Pikir biar
Should
cik.
have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game and led to a decent chance.
Wah. Gak masuk akal, anjing.
Replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise on such a good spell.
Nedved going forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. That pass isn't the best. Nedved going face to face with his great rival. Can he finish?
Dalam
That's what you
parket.
call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Messi. Lampard. Oh, nice touch.
Elak banget, anjir, isang ngono.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Ker.
Gabriel cannot be beaten that easily. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to
Sing,
lose
apa
out
nak
here,
kasi, Sing?
not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shevchenko, Roberto Baggio.
Kalah offset loh.
Roberto Carlos. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's found a way
Tuh,
past.
anjing.
Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Gattuso deals with that comfortably.
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And the ball is out of play.
Apa sih, anjir, kayak gitu tok sih.
That's a quick free kick. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. This is a promising build-up. Well-timed, excellent interception. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. The Rossi cuts out the pass.
Masih rebutan, Cok. Anjing, bingung rebutan gue deh.
Reclaimed it. And here's Azar.
Goblok, man gatel.
And it's Messi. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Taken back almost at once.
Asem, pala peti.
Ibrahimovic. Nedved.
Salah umpan terus ya, aku pengen umpan yang itu loh.
Messi. He has a look up.
Nice, buat blok lagi buat up blok namanya.
Possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Goblok banget tuh sumpah. Der.
And here's Messi. De Rossi. That is good alertness. He's found a way through. Now there's a fine ball.
Der.
Massive goal.
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up.
Save
That is
emang.
all they have time for.
Cisto.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risky.
Selamat tenan cok anjing pasti.
Leading via the game's only goal.
Shiba.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Tunisia currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
Nice. Buang jauh. Messi nyundul.
Lampard does really well to win the ball there.
Jangan.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. Hazard.
Anjing.
Thuram. Plenty to aim at here.
Tafu.
Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Ngopo delay sih?
Plenty of space here.
Mantap.
De Rossi. Roberto Baggio. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Roberto Baggio gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now it's Messi. He's going for goal! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Lampard. Forced to go back. Messi!
Nice. Apurkah?
This is getting better and better.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Siapa je?
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. That's been slipped through. De Rossi. Lampard. Shevchenko. And here's Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Actually looks pretty annoying.
Offside lah, offside.
Usually better than that.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Pierre.
Roberto Baggio. Now it's Messi. He can run onto that. Hazard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gattuso. Some resolute defending there. And here's Messi.
Anjing.
Snaffled out the danger.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was
Gue
slight.
cikgu dekat habis cok.
Have stirred a
Bisa
little
gitu.
concern.
And this is Roberto Baggio.
Roberto fucking.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Anjing.
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Mbappe.
Pierre anjing.
De Rossi. Roberto Baggio. And it's Messi. And here's Hazard. Messi. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Messi. And this is Hazard. Backward it goes. Hazard. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Dari mana mas? Dari mana mas? Suka-suka kafe dong mas? Nih. Ganti mas. Ada kan yang Suarez, perasaan Suarez aja. Bagus. Pasti kabur.
Substitution.
Terlalu meremehkan Anco.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe! Oh, it's Ibrahimovic! And it's come back out to him. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Gattuso gets it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
No!
Mbappe
No!
is onto this. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Please lah, kakak. Umpannya yang bener, Cuk.
Ahead by 2, and just about into the home straight. And he's managed to get free.
Kurang beruntung masih.
Kaka. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's destined for the flank. Now Ibrahimovic. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Mbappe.
Suwen Pepe.
Ibrahimovic. And it's Nedved. Well, they've got him back in a hurry. Ibrahimovic.
Yeah.
There will be 1 minute added
So
to
just
time.
1 extra minute for stoppages. Gattuso. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Nice try lah.
And that will be the
Something
final
menang,
act.
nggak usah bantai, bener menang.
Indonesia can probably lay claim to the title.
Wih, Lamine Yamal. Semuanya pakai biar versi. Oh, bro, itu versi 2020 jir. Tapi biasanya spot-spot kayak gini tuh anomali banget, coy. Lihat ya, itu pasti anomali, sangat anomali. Percaya nggak percaya?
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Pirlo reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Pass somewhat off target. Shevchenko might just make this. That has ended up in no man's land. Mateus. This is Batistuta.
Suka ko to.
Distributed tidily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Prudent pass. Promising position.
Bola, Cok.
Ball into towering header. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pirlo. Now it's Shevchenko. Kaka. It's Pirlo. Kaka. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that's definitely not his best. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Shevchenko. Back to the keeper it goes.
Poten anjing. Asu sa ngono, Cok.
Can he finish?
Ngono, Cok, apik banget, Cok, anjing.
Oh, Manchester United! That is so
Bang,
good,
Rasu,
such strong
Rasu.
skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So, a breakthrough already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well,
Shapes to shoot!
Alah, ngopo to dak ngono kamu ngadoh banget to, Kau.
Every bit the assured keeper there.
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Batistuta can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Schneider. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's destined for the flank.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
De Rossi plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Pirlo. Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. So he's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! But he's gone back, and he's following up!
Anjing!
Come off the upright. Yamal. And that interception
Asu.
was most necessary.
Anjing Oliver Kahn.
Positioning, so good from him.
And it's Cannavaro. And Robertson. Azar. Now it's Rui Costa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hangs in across. Bullish header! And it's come back out to him.
Asu.
And
One
it's in.
terlem.
And they're threatening to fly away here.
Star anjing.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed
Anjing,
the
apa
there.
Cok?
Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Deng anjing.
And now
Asu,
he
Asu.
has two. So that's two now without reply.
Kosong
You
kontol.
can really sense how important this goal was for them. They need.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yeah. Shevchenko. And it's Schneider.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Pirlo. Might be danger here. Kaká showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Messi.
Biasanya.
Azar aims beyond the defence. Always onto this.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Anjing lah masih maju cah.
40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Kaka. Looking for the run.
Hotel.
Now playing for a throw. And here's Schneider. And here's Messi. Kaka.
Asu. Sangat banyak.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Anjing masih pengen bayar pira saya.
By telegraphing that one, it was always going to be intercepted.
There will be 1 minute
Baik, kok kali ya kali anjing.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Pirlo. Here's Vieira. That has been slung wide.
Anjing, susah kok golek. Halep banget toh. Mainnya bertahan aja
The
nih.
whistle goes for half-time.
Oke.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
for
at this stage.
information on our shuttle bus service.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. We're on the move again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's
Asu ngono kuwi lho maine iki bajingan maine.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Wah, semua berapa coba.
Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. And it's Robertson. Tries to cross. And it's played by the keeper.
Terus dicekel set rasa ngono kuwi set ngerti ana offset tapi terus dicekel iki santai wae to.
Baresi. Gabriel. Vieira. Schneider. Now it's Messi. Messi makes a dash for it.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Robertson. Works it forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rui Costa receives him in a wide position.
Loro banget ya.
They've played it short. There's the delivery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Anjing, ngomong tuh.
Kaka. And now a sudden chance to counter. Schneider. Mateus.
Mana kiper kontol.
And it's Robertson.
Main masih kontol.
So intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nice touch.
Asu, aku rasa dribbling.
That right. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Ada ambruk barang ya.
Robertson. Yamal. This is Batistuta. Yamal has it in a wide position. And he cuts out the supply. Pirlo. And Shevchenko spread it left. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Schneider. Strokes it back. Schneider. Neither of these two want to come on second
Paulo!
best. Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to play it. And Batistuta!
Males cok kesan, kata.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Mata cok ngomong, mata cok.
And that's it. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish...
Kayak gitu.